everyone, this is Miss Mama Mo 1 from Mama Mo's Homemade Treasures, and this is another Gifted Hands video. And as you can see, we're back in my garden. All the way over there is my flower bed where I've been growing. The last video I showed you, I'm growing broccoli, sweet corn. I showed you guys when I planted it, so now you guys are going to see how big it's getting. I had green peppers, broccoli, sweet corn. It's a big old sunflower. And you guys, I had to put these little poles up and some yarn to try to keep it all together because this is getting out of control. I think I put too much in here, but whatever. So this is my sweet corn, and it's definitely growing taller every day. This is the collards and the broccoli, and I definitely have to go and look. I've been putting hot pepper down to help, but I'm noticing slugs and they're starting to eat away at my crops, so I need to go and research something so I can stop them. Maybe I have to do a salt and water solution or something, but I got to do something because it is just eating away. But they're growing. This is my sun pepper, and it's just about ready to be picked. I'm just going to give it a little more time, but it's ready. Okay, that's another green pepper. It's starting to turn red. The tomatoes, nothing yet, but they definitely grew taller. So I'm sure I'm going to start seeing tomatoes coming, but nothing yet. I don't even see the flowers yet, but we'll see. I've been already eating green peppers, cooking it with the dinner. So that's that. This is a sunflower I planted in here, and it is doing great. It's going to come up, and I planted it from the old sunflower. And this is just looking gorgeous. Growing nice and big. That's the tomato, not the tomato, this is the potato plant that I planted from a tomato a couple of months ago, and it is just, I'm sure it's probably ready, but I'm just trying to wait for it to just maybe die down a little bit. This is my little homemade little thingy. I need to put it in the front. I think I'm gonna put this on my steps. But I got the little bricks in the house and the little flowers. Over here, still got the sunflowers going strong. And these sunflowers were planted last summer, and they, came up by themselves. And I also have these bottles in here. It's like helping me with the watering. So just in case I don't get out here, I can water. And now on this side, I didn't even know what this was until literally a couple of minutes ago. But these are called Morning Glory. See if you can get a good close-up on them. These are called Morning Glory. And I'm assuming the reason is, and I'm going to show you, I guess, tomorrow morning. But in the morning, these flowers, when I come out here in the morning and take my dog out and water the garden, these flowers are nice and open, and they look so pretty. So these been here for years, and I like them and I hate them. I like them because yes, they do offer privacy. They're cute with the flowers and stuff. I hate them because they are just tearing the gate down. They get so heavy, so I need to look into see what I can do about it, because once it gets cold, they just down, and it's just all turns into twigs, and it just weighs the gate down. But I am gonna try to plant, and they're so easy to grow. Like, I kind of treat them like weeds because they grow all over the yard, so I have to keep them under control. So what I'm gonna try to attempt to do now is just make another vine. So I'm having my son, that's how easy they are to grow. My son right now, say hi, Keithy. My son is digging up the dirt, and we're just taking, because it's so easy. All you have to do is just basically. Mary's like, I'm trying to relax. Hi, Mary. Hi. You being a good girl? Anyway, so he's digging it up and he's putting it in here. And what's going to happen is they're actually going to just start growing. And yes, that's why I put the little 2 poles here, so they can just start growing around here. So I'm going to try to recreate my own little vine thing in a bucket. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you, and I know it's not 100% perfect, but I like how it's working for me. This is my little watering thingy, so I don't have to water the plants. Now right here is my rosemary, and it is just growing. When I had it over there in the sun, it wasn't doing well. But now that it's in here, it's a little shade, it's doing excellent. The basil, look at the basil. The basil is doing great. And you see how this one and these one, they haven't been doing so great because I had them hanging on the gate in the sun, and they were not doing great at all. So all I have at the bottom here is water. So it's basically like watering itself. So I just make sure that water stays in there, so I don't have to water them. And you can see that it stays moist. This right here is ginger that I'm growing from the root, the ginger root. This also, I gotta replant this because I actually had this in another one, but I'm gonna do something else with it. But I really want to test and see how these basil do, because I don't know, maybe I have to just take them out this container. It got good drainage because it has holes on the side, but let's see how it does in here. But yeah, this is like, I can go away and I won't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about my rosemary, because I'm going to take the rosemary and the basil back in the house once it gets cold. So I don't have to worry about it. And also what I've been doing is just filling up soda bottles. And what I've been doing is I've been taking it, flipping them over, and it's been very helpful with the watering because I want to make sure my vegetables stay watered. So I just flip them over and stick them in. Even take wine bottles, and then I just refill them. So I did it's like a self-watering, I guess you can call it a garden spike. Okay, you guys, that's it. That is it for this edition of Gifted Hands. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.